everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field. Can't wait. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers. The Tigers will get the first crack on offense today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Well, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watching as he warms up, studying him, because they know it's going to be a long day trying to deal with this receiver.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looks right for a quick completion. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He finds the running back in the flat. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And they will try out the field goal team here. He knocks this one right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st down and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Well, that's just a miscommunication. Busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, not right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets up a second down play. They're going to run it here. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Jukes to get free. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And you seem able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. This comes on offense moving quickly down the field. Complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and there's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he's tackled only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Looking for his back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes a quick grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It will be 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? He lets it go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Running out of time in the pocket. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Long enough and good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the left side.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. First down and 10. And the back now goes in motion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Moore. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Tigers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he drops back in the gun. And that pass is all in over the middle. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And look at the return after the interception. Good shape.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First down, looking to throw the football. He fires it. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And it's a comeback route.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Down low, but keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Cut quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's second down after that completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. Back in motion now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's complete downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. That completion makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Klubnik. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And looking for a big play here. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Klubnik. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks loose at the 40. Running right through tacklers. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. That's an important first down on that running play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He pulls it in for a big gain. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. There was There's so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage.